Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you like what we do on this channel, hit on the subscribe button. Also put on the notification bell so you'll be notified by YouTube anytime we drop a new video. And if you are returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to watch our videos. On this platform, we drop videos every day and we react to every video that come our way. And on this very video, I will be watching with you. And after watching, let's go to the comment section and drop our opinion constructively. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. See you next time in my next.
Remember the issue of the 25% of total votes cast in the FCT, whether it's a condition or it's not a condition for Inec to declare a winner. Remember the fact also that this is one of the grounds on which Peter Obi is contesting the outcome of the 2023 presidential elections. And also remember that both Inec and APC have replied Peter Obi's petition and asked the tribunal to strike out Peter Obi's petition on the grounds that the 25% of votes cast in the FCT is not a requirement. But it so happens that the Supreme Court has ruled, and this ruling is in favor of Peter Obi. In 2008, according to Michael Andoka, SAN, he said categorically,
The matter has been interpreted before around 2008 in a matter involving the current president, Buhari, when he filed an action. The issue of whether that and in between, that is, must have 25% in two states and the Federal Capital Territory. The pronouncement then was that the and is conjunctively. That was the interpretation then. But you know, it's about 14 years ago. It's enough time, maybe the Supreme Court may have another look on it. But as of now, that is the interpretation the Supreme Court gave in 2008. There was an interpretation by the Supreme Court of that provision or a similar provision. The interpretation was that that and federal capital should be construed conjunctively. In other words, it means you must get the 25% in 2 days, and also you must get 25% in the Federal Capital Territory. If you go by the interpretation of the Supreme Court in 2008. The case, I'm very sure, was decided in 2008. It involved the current president, and a clear interpretation was given on that.
Now, the implication of what Andoka just said is that right now, as we are, the Supreme Court ruling is law, which means that for anybody to win the presidential election in Nigeria, he must have 25% in at least 2/3 of all the states in Nigeria, and also 25% in the FCT. And it so happens that Tinubu does not have 25% of the total votes cast in the FCT. So according to the existing law, you must win 25% of the votes cast in FCT to be declared winner. Now the question is this: why is it that Inec went ahead to declare Tinubu winner when he did not meet that constitutional requirement? When the vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party said it was unconstitutional to declare Tinubu winner of the elections, many people came for him, but it turns out that he is right, particularly now that the information is coming out that there is a Supreme Court ruling, an existing Supreme Court ruling that has not been changed, which means that it's a law right now that for you to be declared winner, you must have at least 25% of all the votes cast in the FCT. I cannot help but wonder, why is it that the likes of Robert Clark, the likes of Femi Falana came out to say that the 25% requirement in at least 2/3 of all the states in the federation and FCT does not give FCT any special requirement when there is an existing Supreme Court ruling? What does this mean? Does it mean that Robert Clark, Femi Falana, and the likes, because there are a whole list of other SANs that claim that 25% in the FCT is not necessary? Why is it so when there's an existing Supreme Court ruling, according to a former Minister of Justice, a former Attorney General of the Federation, and a senior advocate of Nigeria? Why? Is it laziness on the part of these so-called sages in our legal system, or is it a deliberate attempt to collude with the ruling APC against the youths and the people of Nigeria? Another implication of the fact that there's a Supreme Court ruling is the fact that Inec, through its chairman, Professor Mahmood, should go to jail for violating a Supreme Court ruling. If a Supreme Court has ruled, that ruling is law until the Supreme Court either reverses itself or updates that judgment. As it is now, that ruling is law right now. And if it is law, how come Professor Mahmood disobeyed that law and is still walking free? He's still walking free with that look on his face, the look of impunity, like, oh, we have done this, what can you do? Go to court. Well, we will go to court. Now, aside of the tribunal, we are still going to come for you, Professor Mahmood Yakubu. We are going to come for you because you are guilty of contempt of court and you should go to jail. In addition to other things that you must atone for, you must pay for, forgery be one of them. But in any case, this ruling is exciting to me. It's music to my ears. Like I will always say, this is the first time that we're having a presidential elections petition that is strong and making waves. By now, I'm sure they know that they messed with the wrong generation. They messed with the wrong generation. I guess they expected that by just declaring a winner in the middle of the night like a thief, then all Nigerians will just go quiet and it will be, oh, okay, let's move on. But I am so excited that the youths are not quiet, Nigerians are not quiet, the obedience are not quiet. And with news like this coming out, it further reinforces the hope that the mandate can be reclaimed. Forget all this talk about inauguration, swearing in or no swearing in. It is possible to reclaim this mandate and we will reclaim it. One thing that we can count on is the fact that they have failed to suppress our voices. Our voices have been heard and they continue to hear it. They are shocked at the amount of people that are coming out to speak in defense of the mandate of the people. That's why they come up with all manner of propaganda. But we will keep bringing out the truth to suppress and cancel and squash their propaganda. That's why you, as a Nigerian, as an obedient, you need to share this message so that more Nigerians will see. Because the more you share it, the weaker their propaganda is. The more you share it and people know the truth, the more faith they have to come out and also speak for the truth. And the more people that comes out to speak for the truth, the stronger and bigger the truth gets, and the quicker propaganda and lies will fail. These propagandas must fail. The propaganda must fail, and truth must prevail. Our mandate will be reclaimed. Share the video, and in the next video, we'll talk about why Robert Clark, Wole Soyinka, Femi Falana are talking the way they are talking.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Good day, my brothers and sisters, my mommies and my daddies over there. Is your sister again, your doctor, your friend, your girl, Anointed Lady TV. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do subscribe for me. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video, you will be notified. So in this my channel, I will be bringing up many things to you in which you will benefit from it. I do talk show, I do news, anything you want to talk about, I am into it. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so each time I upload any video or each time I'm on live on YouTube, you will be notified. Thank you very much for always being there for me. Please do subscribe for me, and as you do so, God will richly bless you and meet your heart desire. Thank you very much. I love you all.